Hi, I'm Colm Mackin, the co-founder of Act+Acre, and here's my founder's formula. Sometimes the hardest decisions as a founder are the ones that seem like the biggest opportunities. But success isn't about what you say yes to, it's about having the courage to say no. For us, that moment came when we turned down Sephora. Now let me take you back because it wasn't an easy decision. Like most beauty brands, we had always seen Sephora as a dream retailer. From the moment we started the brand, we believed Act+Acre belonged there. It felt like the ultimate validation, the stamp of approval. It said, you've made it. We spent years building relationships, reaching out, having conversations, hoping for that right moment, and finally, after all of that persistence, we got an offer. For most brands, that's the dream, but here's the one that no one talks about. Offers come in all shapes and sizes, and ours just didn't feel right for us. We looked at it, we assessed it, we spoke to them, and it felt off. The terms weren't right for us and where we were. The positioning wasn't right. It felt rushed. I remember sitting down with Helen and having the conversation. Were we really going to walk away from Sephora? We wrestled with it. It wasn't just a business decision. This really came down to our character. This came down from two people that had come from Northern Ireland, came to the US and built a business, and now we were being too stubborn when a big opportunity presented us. It was tough. That was the hardest decisions we've ever made. Because as a founder, you're always told to seize the moment. Say yes to every opportunity, but no one tells you that not every opportunity is a yes. And this one just wasn't. It was years before we heard anything. It was complete radio silence. And us, we went ahead. We had ups and downs in the business. Overall, it was the best thing for us. You know, we got to improve our products, improve our brand, and make those refinements that we knew we made. And maybe sometimes people won't tell you about those refinements, but in your gut, you know you need to make them. Now, fast forward 4 years later, that's exactly what happened. Sephora came back with a completely different offer. They saw us this time. It was a new relationship, a new Sephora, and a new Act+Acre. This time they wanted to launch us nationwide in 235 doors right across America, online, in-store, with a huge activation plan that involved activation in Times Square. We were blown away.
Act+Acre is in Times Square today, guys. This is unreal. Look.
They got it, and we got them. It was incredible. And the reason I'm sharing this is because for every founder at some point you'll face a really tough decision. Many actually. And the moment that you have to choose between the easy win and the long-term vision. So here's what I've learned. If something doesn't feel right, trust your instinct. If an opportunity forces you to compromise on your core values, it's not the right one. If you're being pressured into saying yes because you might never come again, remind yourself that the right things always come back around. And saying no isn't closing a door, it's making space for something else. And when that door opens, you'll walk through it knowing that you did it on your own terms. Today, Act+Acre is nationwide with Sephora, doing incredibly well, building on strength to strength, and we've done it on our own terms, and we couldn't be happier.